welcome to another Clash of Clans. And on today's Clash of Clans, we're just going to take a look and see how things have evolved in the village, in the BadLadDad village, and also BadLadDad Clan. 2 wars, 2 wins. We're kicking some little Goblin hiney round there. So let's have a look at what's been going on there too, shall we? On the battlefields of glory. To start off with, if you did catch episode 1 of Clash of Clans, you'll have seen that I had more of a regular kind of layout, and now I've got a very detailed sort of diamond formation. It's a diamond formation played by England in Euro 96 in football. It's a diamond formation that is pretty similar to a lot of formations you'll see out there, in as much as you've got 2 or 3 different utilities all cornered in by your walls, obviously making movement a lot more difficult for your opponents, and just tidying your little town hall tucked away in the centre there. So it's not a unique formation by any stretch of the imagination, and you can also see I've got a few troops ready for battle, so we'll have a little battle, see what we can do battle-wise. Could do with getting some resources, to build up the resources. What's new? What's new, Big Jim? What's new? Well, the first thing that's new is my ranking. Although I'm shown as 1599, which is 1 point outside, I've managed to get into Gold League 2. That's the first thing. So, a bit of a promotion, which is good. Where am I? I'm probably all the way down the bottom. Here we go, down there somewhere. So that's cool. So hopefully we'll go and have a little battle, and I can maintain that position. I can just withhold my position there. Very important though is this fella here, Barbarian King. 10,000 dark elixir to get the Barbarian King, and 12.5k to upgrade the little devil. But he's made a big difference. He's made whoa, we're not buying anything. Made a very big difference to my setup, and it's very useful to have him on the team. And it's just when it comes to attacking as well, things aren't going so well. You can bring him into play. That's a very strong character to be able to pull out, as I'm sure all of you who've got him already know. As you can see, Town Hall level 7. Now, I've still got a few things to do. There's a couple of mana elixir type collection points and gold collection points. The Ribena collection points and gold coin collection points that can be upgraded. A lot of things here I've more or less done. It's just a question of getting these walls done. I mean, it's costing me 200k per blooming little section of wall. Look at that, 200 gold coins. It gets flipping expensive, doesn't it, as you start going up the ranks. And mortar-wise, that's a level 4. These two are level 5, are they? No, he's level 4. No, he's level 5, right, so I've still got that to do as well. It takes time, people. It takes time, but if you're going to do it right, you're going to play it properly. You've got to do these things. No point rushing it. There is no point rushing it. Now then, I mentioned the wars, the clan wars. War is over. There you see, 48-32. Now, I have to say, the way things have been going for us, we've been fairly fortunate. We are a new clan. BadLadDad, new to the game. BadLadDad Village. There's a new village for the game. A BadLadDad Clan, new clan for the game. And we've had 2 wars and 2 wins. And we're sort of, when I started, it was a free-for-all. It was like, come on everyone, just come and join in and we'll see how we get on. Then I've started imposing some limits, because as you can imagine, quite a few people jumped on straight away. And quite a few people aren't actually playing the game. They just joined up and then we've not seen from them or heard from them since. So when you're actually getting into the clan war stage, you need active people, don't you? So we're beginning to just chisel that down. I've got James here acting as co-leader, and he's sort of taking control. He's like my battle commander. He's taking control of the battles for me, because obviously doing a lot of things, what with Supercard and this, and Immortals, and Ninja Boy to look after. There's an awful lot of things going on, so I need a good, strong commander, and James is that man. And as I mentioned, we've had some good battles. Just have a look at the war log. The first one, I was going to say, I'm going to hold my hands up here and say, we've been fortunate in that our opponents have been fairly slack. They've not been the strongest of opponents. One thing I don't like is, how do you get back to the menu there? So I've now gone all the way back into here. Come on, click on the clan. Clan warlog. Sorry, that was the this was the first battle. 57-43 was the score. But as you can tell, those experienced players among you, we weren't hitting the 3-starers. And if we just have a look at how we've done in the second match, you'll see it's a lot better. Let's just quickly look at this first one. In terms of my team, James, as you can see there, full 6 points, and he was really the top man there. You can scroll down, you can see the other guys who were contributing. Myself, I think I got 2 points this time round. Yeah, I got 2 points that time round. I had a decent attack and a fairly pathetic attack, to be honest. So that was in a bigger war. We then tried a 20-man war. It's a 20-man war. Right, now, because that took me back to there. Now, what would take me back to where I was? Nothing. I've got to go back. Yeah, see, this is what I don't like. So I'm going to go back to there, to then go back to there, to then go back to there. Just take me back to the page I was on. This time round, we were a little better, but there were still people who were listed down to take part in this 20v20 battle who didn't turn up. And that's not much use when you need every single star going. And this time round, new member, there's Nicholas. I don't know if you remember Nicholas. He was actually in the BadLadDad W Supercard team. So he's got a very strong village and he's a very strong player in Clash of Clans. Clash of Clans! Vulcan, who's new and has been an absolute star. Man of the match almost, you could call him man of the match. And James, so between the three of them, they were attacking the top level people. And again, I was managing to mess up one of my attacks, but I dropped down to the second guy. I got a couple of stars. I was a bit unlucky there. A couple of traps just caught me out, just denied me that final star. But as you can see, there's a few people who've not made any attacks at all, or any raids. And I'm afraid that in this game, in the BadLadDad Clan, there's no hanging around. You got to be ready for action. So as you can see, we are accepting new members, but it's got to be people who are prepared to raid and you're of good standing. At present, we've got 1,400 trophies as the limit. That may even increase. But if you fancy yourself as a regular raider and think you can help out the team, send us an invite. We'll take a look at you. And who knows? You could be fighting in the next war with BadLadDad. So there you have it. That's how the BLD crew are rocking. That's how the BLD army is marching. That's how the BLD clan is coming to a village near you to whoop some butt. So, on that note, let's see how I get my own butt whooped. What I'm going to do is just take you through me trying to do a battle myself. Now, as I say, I'm still fairly new to this and learning all the time. This is the army that I'm rocking. A few dragons. With a couple of healers chucked in, some giants, and let's just see how we get on. I've got my barbarian king, that's the important thing. He's the big lad. He's the big lad to help out. So what we need to do, what I like to try and find is someone who's got sort of 100k coins, 100k Ribena juice, and at least a couple of hundred dark elixir, the Guinness. But also someone who I think is beatable, because there's obviously no point throwing myself into someone who I know is just going to completely tear me apart before I get going. That doesn't look too bad, does it? They've got the archers there, archers, blah, blah, blah. Still fairly well defended. Indecision is the key. It's trying to get those air missiles out of the way. Oh, good grief. Good grief, look at those stocked to the nines, but look at those walls. I ain't tackling those walls. Right, I'm very soon just going to have to jump on somebody, so you're not sitting there all day going, come on, Big Jim, get on with it. Of course, I don't want to fall for it. Oh, it's too small. It's like crushing a sparrow. You don't want to fall for the games where they're enticing you to attack a particular wall. Look, they've been under attack already, haven't they? Come on, somebody. Make yourself known. Where is my next willing victim? Mwah. Come on. Right, 207. No, that's not good enough either. I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to run out of battery power by the time we get round to finding someone to fight here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is no good. This is no good. What do we reckon? What do we reckon? What do we reckon? That looks interesting. Let's give this a go. Let's give this a go because we can start doing some of that without too much trouble. Obviously would think they've got some soldiers lined up to cause us some trouble. Is he going to be... Oh, he's within range. Never mind. Oh, he's probably within range as well. Got to be careful here, Jim. Got to be careful. Don't go mad. Right, come on, let's go crazy. Let's go crazy, 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 crazy. Now, I hope they don't go marching in to a gap they're being enticed into. Let's just cover that up. Let's get my healers at the back. See, one of the problems when you're new to this, you do tend to sort of rush into things. And sometimes you haven't played the full team that you thought you could. You haven't played the defence that you thought you were going to. Look at that, I'm getting whooped. I'm getting whooped. I'm getting whooped. Come on. We can at least get that town hall so we don't lose our flipping, was it minus 29? I don't fancy that. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get the king in. Get that king in. Well, this has been a fairly pathetic attempt, lured by the town hall on the outside of the walls. Well, at least I've saved a bit of face. This is obviously not the way to be doing things. See if we can get some of that dark elixir. No, we're just going to get pulverized. Okay. I gave it a go, and I failed miserably. I'm not going to waste another dragon. With that 1 star, at least I haven't lost that minus 29. I haven't been penalised. I'm just going to end it there. End it there. So still got 85k in elixir, which covers my costs in terms of the general troops, and the dark elixir should cover the cost of the little firebombing devils I've got there. So I haven't lost anything as such. I've gained 5 trophies. Pretty pathetic attempt, I have to say. Pretty pathetic attempt. See, that's where I could do with your help. This is where I need you to let me know in the comments down below what YouTubers or which YouTubers do you follow who are very good at dishing out advice on Clash of Clans. Bearing in mind I'm on Town Hall level 7. I wish I'd recorded some of my earlier battles actually. I was playing this morning, I had some quite good ones. But that's what happens when you record things. It doesn't always go the way you want to. And of course, that's why people like to watch, because they know sometimes you make a right pig's ear of things. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. If you like the video and want to see more, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Please bung us a like. If you don't like the video, bung it on to someone else who you don't like. Maybe it'll just hack them off and then ruin their day for them. But maybe they might like it. Who knows? As I always say at this stage, follow us on Twitter @BadLadDad to find out when our next video is coming out, whether it's FIFA 16, WWE Supercard, WWE Immortals, or more Clash of Clans with me, Big Jim. And until I see you next time, stay cool.